Well, good morning students. Today we will discuss decimal representation of a rational number. In our previous video, we were discussing chapter number system for standard 9 and we have discussed so many things regarding the chapter. Also, we were discussing rational numbers lying between two given rational numbers, and we had seen an infinite number of rationals lying between two given rationals. In this video we will discuss decimal representation of a rational number, means conversion of rational number to decimal number, and then we will see decimal number to rational number. I am just showing this by using an example. Express 7 by 8 in the decimal form by using actual division method. On that moment, what we will do? On that moment, we will divide 7 by 8. You will see 0 times. Point 8 5 ja, 8 1 ja 8, 7 ja 56, 8 8 ja 64, 8 7 ja 56, and 8 5 ja 40. Means we can say the decimal form, the decimal term of 7 by 8 is 0.875. Also, you can say that the decimal expansion of 7 by 8 is terminating. Means after doing this, one more point, we will learn automatically. Check whether the given decimal expansion, check whether the decimal expansion of the given rational number will be terminating or not by using actual division method. एक पॉइंट जो हमको पढ़ना है कि कोई भी रैशनल नंबर का डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन टर्मिनेटिंग है या नहीं बाय यूजिंग एक्चुअल डिवीजन मेथड. अगर चेक करना हो तो आप पहले डिवाइड करो. डिवाइड करने के बाद इफ यू विल सी द डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन ऑफ द नंबर विल स्टॉप, देन द डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन इज टर्मिनेटिंग. हियर वी आर वाचिंग द डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन इज स्टॉप. मींस 7 by 8 having what? 7 by 8 having terminating decimal. Okay, take some more examples like as I am just taking, find the decimal representation of 8 by 3. Find the decimal representation of 8 by 3. On that moment, what we will do? On that moment, 8 will be divided by 3. 3 2 ja 6. Here we will get 2. Decimal 3 6 ja 18. 3 6 ja 18. 3 6 ja 18. We are watching here. It will not stop. It will continue. Means the decimal expansion of 8 by 3 becomes 2.666666, and this can be written as 2.6 recurring. Means here you can say that the decimal expansion of 8 by 3 is what? The decimal expansion of 8 by 3 is non-terminating. What? Non-terminating having two types: non-terminating repeating and non-terminating non-repeating. Is it possible a rational number will have non-terminating, non-repeating decimal? क्या ये संभव है कि एक रेशनल का डेसिमल एक्सपांसन नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग, नॉन रिपीटिंग हो? नो, इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल. A rational having either terminating decimal or non-terminating repeating decimal. एक रैशनल का अगर डेसिमल एक्सपांसन आप फाइंड करोगे तो वो या तो टर्मिनेटिंग होगा, और अगर वो नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग है ऑन दैट मोमेंट दैट मस्ट बी नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग रिपीटिंग. इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल that can be non-terminating, non-repeating. Actually, we were discussing at the time of starting chapter, and we had seen a number having non-terminating, non-repeating decimal is known as irrational, and here we are talking about rational. Take some more example. Suppose you have to find the decimal expansion of 2 by 11. Express 2 by 11. On that moment 2 will be divided by 11 0 times. Now we will put decimal. 11 1 ja 11. Here we will get what? 9. 11 8 ja 88. Here we will get what? 2. Again 11 1 ja 11. 8. By using decimal we will put here 0. 11 8 ja 88. Means we will see that the decimal expansion of 2 by 11 will not stop. It will continue, but in the repeating mode. Means the decimal expansion of 2 by 11, as you have got by using actual division method, 0.181818 and so on. Means this can be written as 0.18 recurring. Actually here the number of repeating digits is 1. यहाँ पे कितने digits का repetition हो रहा है? तो only 1 digit का. तो अगर if someone asks from you what is the length of period is over here. Here the length of period is 1. What is the length of period is over here. Length of period is 2. Length of period 1. And here length of period 2. Actually 2 digits are being repeated. Any doubt? Means by using actual division method we can check the decimal expansion of the number is, the decimal expansion of a rational number is terminating or non-terminating repeating. मतलब एक्चुअल डिवीजन मेथड से अगर क्वेश्चन बोले कि चेक करो डेसिमल एक्सपांसन जो है टर्मिनेटिंग है या नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग है, you can go through this way. Any doubt? Actually one more method we have. If we will have to check without actual division, check whether the decimal expansion, without actual division check whether the decimal expansion of the rational is terminating. ये तो था by using actual. अब हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे without actual. ये था डेसिमल रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ नंबर. ऑल्सो व्हाट? चेक वेदर द डेसिमल एक्सपांसन is the decimal expansion of a rational is terminating or not. Okay, now means by using actual division method. Now we will discuss without actual division. It is by actual division method, and now we will discuss without actual division method. Next point is check whether the decimal expansion of a rational number is terminating और नॉट। अभी भी हम लोग यही पॉइंट पढ़ रहे थे। द डेसिमल एक्सपांशन ऑफ ए रैशनल नंबर इज टर्मिनेटिंग और नॉट, बट जो भी हम लोग पढ़े वो था बाय यूजिंग एक्चुअल डिवीजन मेथड। अभी जो देखेंगे सेकेंड केस, केस 2, ये है आपका विदाउट एक्चुअल डिवीजन मेथड, मतलब बिना डिवाइड किए हुए अगर आपको चेक करना हो विदाउट एक्चुअल डिवीजन, इफ यू हैव टू चेक वेदर द डेसिमल एक्सपांशन ऑफ अ रैशनल इज टर्मिनेटिंग और नॉट, on that moment what we will do, on that moment we will go through all the prime factors of the denominators of the rational. जो भी rational, whatever the rational you have been given in the question, at first write the rational in the simplest form. At first write the rational in the simplest form. On that moment just go through the prime factors of the rational. Just go through the prime factors of the denominator of the rationals. If all the prime factors of the denominator of the rationals is in the form 2 to the power n or 5 to the power n or 2 to the power n into 5 to the power n, कहता है क्या, for showing this what we will have to follow, we will have to go through the following step. The following step. What are the following steps? Step 1. Convert the rational into the simplest form. Simplest form means lowest term. सबसे पहले रेशनल को आप क्या करो, सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करो. नंबर सेकेंड, फाइंड ऑल द प्राइम फैक्टर्स, राइट द प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन of the denominator of the rational. rational के डिनोमिनेटर का आप क्या फाइंड करो, प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन फाइंड करो. नंबर थर्ड, इफ ऑल दी, ना सी करना है, इफ ऑल दी प्राइम फैक्टर्स, if all the prime factors of the prime factorization of the denominator is either 2 to the power n or 5 to the power n or 2 to the power n into 5 to the power n। कह रहा है all the prime factors of the denominator is either 2 to the power n or 5 to the power n or 2 to the power n into 5 to the power n। Means the step wants to say all the prime factors, means the step want to say all the prime factors of the denominator is either all the prime factors of the denominator not other than 2 to the power n, 5 to the power n और 2 into to the, मतलब या तो ये हो या तो ये हो या तो ये हो, इसके अलावा कुछ नहीं होना चाहिए। All the prime factors of the denominator if all the prime factors of the denominator is either this, then the decimal expansion is terminating। अगर प्राइम फैक्टर्स इस फॉर्म में हो, इस फॉर्म में हो और इस फॉर्म में हो, ऑन दैट मोमेंट द डेसिमल एक्सपांशन विल बी टर्मिनेटिंग। और अगर इसके अलावा कुछ और भी हो देन द डेसिमल एक्सपांशन विल बी नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग। अदरवाइज द डेसिमल एक्सपांशन is non-terminating। Okay, was it clear? I'm just showing this by taking an example। Write down। Just take an example। The first questions was, just take an example 3 by 10। Check whether the decimal expansion of the number is terminating or not। On that moment, at first we will convert it in the simplest form। तो already ये simplest form में है। Now question is that how we can determine the rational number is in simplest form। If the HCF of the numerator and denominator is 1, the number is in simplest form। We have already discussed regarding this in our previous classes। Now just go through the prime factorization of 10। We will get what? 2 into 5। Here you can see denominator having 2 to the power n and 5 to the power n only। We will write what? Since all the prime factors is in the form 2 to the power n into 5 to the power n, hence the decimal expansion is terminating। आप डिवाइड करके चेक करना चाहते हो, चेक कर लो। डेसिमल एक्सपांशन जो होगा वो क्या होगा? टर्मिनेटिंग। टेक सम मोर एग्जांपल। इफ द क्वेश्चन इज 3 by 21 and we have to check whether the decimal expansion is terminating or not। So at first we will convert the rational into simplest form। This can be written as 3 by 21 we have been given, it becomes 1 by 7। Prime factorization of 7 equal to what? 7 only। Here we will write what? Since all the prime factors is not in the form 2 to the power n or 5 to the power n. Hence, the decimal expansion is non-terminating. Is it clear? Take one more example. If the question is 7 by 30, again we will convert the decimal number into, again we will convert the rational number into its simplest form. Already the number is in simplest form. Just write the prime factorization of the number of 30. Prime factorization of 30, you will get what? 2 into 3 into 5. Is it clear? Here you can see 2 to the power 1, 5 to the power 1 and 3 to the power 1. Means we will write what? Since all the prime factors of 30 what is not in the form, आप देख रहे हो कि 2 to the power n 5 to the power n है, but it has some more. Actually concept कहता है all the prime factors of the denominator should not be other than 2 to the power n, 5 to the power n or 2 to the power n into 5 to the power n. मतलब 2 और 5 और 2 into 5 के अलावा कुछ नहीं होना चाहिए. Here 2 and 5 तो है, उसके अलावा भी है. All the prime factors of 30 is not in the form 2 to the power n or 5 to the power n. Hence, the decimal expansion is non-terminating. Any doubt? So how to check the decimal expansion of a rational number is terminating or not? You can do this. Now we will see. Now we will see conversion of decimal number into rational number. Conversion of decimal number into rational number of the form P by Q. Just take some example. How to convert? Actually, suppose you have been given 2.3. Suppose you have been given 2.3. This can be converted easily. अगर decimal expansion terminating है, तो if the decimal number in the case of terminating decimal expansion, on that moment we can convert it easily, and we had converted it in our previous classes. Actually here the decimal is after one digit. If you will remove the decimal, the denominator becomes 10. Means this can be written as 23 by 10. Take some more example. if it becomes 2.35, on that moment it will be written as, on removing decimal, here the decimal is after 2 digits. We will count the number of digits for the decimal from right side. So 1, 2 means here we will put 20, means it becomes 235 by 100. The work had been done in our previous classes. Here we will learn if the decimal expansion is in the case terminating, then how to convert the decimal number into rational number. Suppose your example is 2.3333 and so on. Means your question is, आपका questions होगा 2.3 recurring. This is the question. Means 2.33333. Convert it into rational number. On that moment, let another way में यही क्वेश्चन रहेगा कि convert it into the simplest form. तो let the simplest form, और आप लिख सकते हो let the rational number be x. जो हमारा रैशनल नंबर है उसको हम क्या लिए, x लिए, जो हमारा सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म। अब जब ये x है मीन्स दिस, कोई भी नंबर अपने सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म के क्या होता है, इक्वल होता है। इट मस्ट बी व्हाट, x इक्वल टू 2.3 रेफरी, मीन्स व्हाट, x इक्वल टू 2.3333 एंड सो ऑन। एनी डाउट? नाउ वी विल सी, अब हम लोग देखेंगे ओनली द रिपीटिंग डिजिट्स। नाउ वी विल सी देयर शुड बी रिपीटिंग डिजिट्स आफ्टर द डेसिमल ओनली। डेसिमल के बाद सिर्फ और सिर्फ कौन से डिजिट होने चाहिए, रिपीटिंग डिजिट होने चाहिए। इफ आफ्टर द डेसिमल, here you can see only repeating digits are lying after the decimal. Decimal के बाद सिर्फ repeating digit है। तो when repeating digits are lying after the decimal only, on that moment that will be treated as equation 1. अभी आपके मन में एक क्वेश्चन आ रहा होगा कि सर if after the decimal not only the repeating digits are lying, on that moment what will do? डेसिमल के बाद सिर्फ रिपीटिंग डिजिट्स अगर नहीं हो तो उस केस में हम लोग क्या करेंगे? I will make you understand this one after taking one more example. Go through this one. Here you can see after the decimal repeating digits are lying only. This will be treated as equation 1. Now we will see what is the length of period over here. Length of period I had discussed. What is length of period? The number of repeating digits. So here you can see how many digits are being repeated. Only one digit. Means the length of period is 1. If the length of period is 1, we will multiply by 10 to the equation 1. हम लोग equation 1 को क्या करेंगे? 10 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, मतलब 10 से। If the length of period is 1, then it will be multiplied by 10. If the length of period is 2, then it will be multiplied by 1 and 00 means 100. अगर लेंथ ऑफ पीरियड 1 है तो आप 10 से मल्टीप्लाई करो। If the length of period is 2, it will be multiplied by 100. If the length of period is 3, it will be multiplied by 1000. Here, what? On multiplying by 10, it becomes what? 10x equal to 23.3333 and so on. Leave it as equation second. अभी क्वेश्चन आ रहा होगा मन में कि सर 10 मल्टीप्लाई किए इट बिकम्स 10x, और यहां जब 10 मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो अ नंबर आफ्टर एक नंबर जो डेसिमल के बाद है इट विल ट्रांसपोज इनटू दिस साइड, ये इस साइड में आ जाएगा। मींस 23 पॉइंट, मतलब जो डेसिमल यहाँ 2 के बाद था वो डेसिमल किसके बाद हो जाएगा, 23 के बाद हो जाएगा। तो अब मन में लग रहा हो कि 23 के बाद जब आप यहाँ डेसिमल दिए हो तो यहाँ तो 2 ही 3 बचना चाहिए, तो फिर 3 कैसे लिख दिए। तो एक्चुअली यहाँ 2.2 के बाद पॉइंट के बाद कितने सारे 3 हैं, एन इनफाइनाइट नंबर ऑफ 3। यहाँ पे 3 टाइम्स 3 दिख रहा है लेकिन वो 3 टाइम्स है नहीं, डॉट डॉट डॉट, मतलब इनफाइनाइट नंबर ऑफ 3 है। तो एक्चुअली ये और ये डेसिमल लाइक हो देखने में, दैट्स व्हाई यहाँ भी आफ्टर 3 डिजिट्स एंड हियर आल्सो आफ्टर 3 डिजिट्स। एनी डाउट? नाउ सब्ट्रैक्ट इक्वेशन 1 फ्रॉम 2। 10x equal to 23.3333 and so on, and here x equal to 2.3333 and so on. Subtract it. It becomes 9x and it becomes what? 21.0000. Means 9x can be written as 21. Means x can be written as 21 by 9. 3 7 ja and 3 3 ja. Means 2.3 recurring can be written as 7 by 3. Means that p by q, that the rational form of 2.3 recurring is what? 7 by 3. Is it clear? I am just taking one more example. If the question is 2.345 recurring, here 4 5 is being repeated, 4 and 5, not 3. Again we will do the question in this way. Let the rational number be x, or you can write let the simplest form be x. Implies that x equal to what? 2.345 recurring. Means I was just saying it will be treated as x, but when is it will be treated as equation 1, but when इसको आप इक्वेशन 1 लोगे, लेकिन कब लोगे? जब, अभी जस्ट मैं कह रहा था, जब when only the repeating digits should lie आफ्टर द डेसिमल, डेसिमल के बाद सिर्फ रिपीटिंग डिजिट्स हैं, ऑन दैट मोमेंट दिस विल बी ट्रीटेड एज इक्वेशन 1. इफ, और अगर ऐसा नहीं है, ऑन दैट मोमेंट एट फर्स्ट जस्ट मेक इट इन दिस वे दैट द रिपीटिंग डिजिट्स आर लाइंग आफ्टर द डेसिमल. इसको आप सबसे पहले वैसा बनाओ कि ये जो है डेसिमल के बाद कौन से डिजिट्स होने चाहिए, सिर्फ रिपीटिंग. तो हाउ इज इट पॉसिबल? तो हियर यू कैन सी हाउ मेनी डिजिट्स आफ्टर द डेसिमल which are not being repeated. Only one digits, that is 3, which is not being repeated. तो इस 3 को अगर आप इधर लाओ तो how is it possible? Only one digit is not being repeated, means it will be multiplied by 10. Just multiply on multiplying by 10. It becomes what? LHS 10x and here 23.45 recurring. Now you can see the repeating digits are lying only after the decimal. Means this can be written as 10x equal to 23.454545 and so on. Here the repeating digits are lying after the decimal only, means this will be treated as 1. Equation 1. You have got your equation 1, and after getting equation 1, what we will do? After getting equation 1, what we will do? We will see what is the length of the period. So here the length of the period is 1, means it will be multiplied by 10, and here the length of period is what? Length of period means the number of digits being repeated after the decimal. How many digits are being repeated after the decimal? 2 digits, means the length of period is 2, means on multiply by what? 100 both sides. Actually this is an equation, and in the equation what we will multiply in the right side, that should be multiplied in the left side. That's why we will have to write both sides. It becomes what? On multiplying 100, it will be 1000x, and it will be 2345.4545 and so on. Leave it as equation second. Is it clear? Now equation 1 and equation 2 you have got. Now we will do the question in this way. Subtract equation first from equation second, and your equation second is 1000x equal to 2345 and so on, and 10x equal to 23.4545 and so on. On subtracting, here we will get 990x, and here we will get 532,422,000, means 990x equal to 2322, x equal to 2322,5990. Just convert it into the simplest form, and that is the answer. Any doubt? By using this video, you are able to do this type of questions. Rest all discussion we will discuss in the next video. Also we have to discuss, now we will discuss in the next video regarding how to represent rational number, decimal number, irrational number on the number line. नंबर लाइन पे उन सारे नंबर को कैसे रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे? These things we will discuss in the next video. Thank you.